Welcome to the home of all the shooting events. The next is the 25-metre rapid-fire pistol.
The next event is the final of the men's 25-metre rapid-fire pistol.
Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every...
Attention! Attention!
The 25-metre rapid-fire pistol has taken place at a number of Olympic Games over the years. In fact, it's the most enduring of all of the shooting events. On 23 occasions, they have dished out medals for this discipline. Here we go, round one then. 8 seconds to hit 5 targets. Really good technical performance, that. Round 2, 6 seconds for the 5 targets. So focused in this performance. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place. This is round 3 then.
Attention!
6 seconds. Excellent stuff. What a performance. A super start to this competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is all about the business of winning a gold medal. Pressure mounting here, round 4. Well, just couldn't seem to find the target in that round. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was nerves, but all of a sudden this competition is wide open. Here's round 5 then. 5 targets, 4 seconds to hit them. Oh dear. Well, 4th place after the latest round, and that certainly shows a decent performance. Well, this is the ultimate pressure.
Stop.
Well, this athlete has found it hard, and maybe it's just down to the fact they need more experience. Here's the replay. Team USA has another Olympic champion and another gold medal for the table. Welcome back to the Royal Artillery Barracks. The next event is outside, and it's a good one. This is the final of the men's skeet. The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games. Well, I think the referee will be a bit concerned for his own safety with that last shot. Up next, the double. Well, this athlete's focus can't be shaken by this performance today. They just need to have another go at it. Chalk that one up as a miss. This is the double on station number 2. High house first. Well, that's not bad, but it's not great either.
1 hit.
Let's have another look at the scoreboard then. He hit the high house there. Can he follow it up with a double hit? Awesome stuff from this athlete in round 3. Well, what will that last station have done to the scoreboard?
Yeah, from Brazil.
Ball.
Got to be right on that. Which didn't react fast enough to that first target. This is station 4 then. Well, that's a miss. Now for the double.
Ball.
Perfection. Now for the double.
Ball.
Well, missed out on the perfect round there.
3 hits.
Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round.
Next. Yeah, from Brazil.
Ball.
Well, he draws a blank there. Looking for the double here.
Ball.
Well, the pressure is telling drastically on this shooter.
Next up, Tester representing Brazil.
Ball.
Well, that was close, but no cigar. Station number 6 looking for the double. Well, nowhere near the levels I think he was hoping to hit in that round. Happy with that, very happy with that. And as the scoreboard confirms, that will keep him very much in the mix. Well, that wasn't the best performance, gotta be honest, on this occasion, just missed out there.
Next. Yeah, from Brazil.
Ball.
Well, the crowd quite rightly don't understand where that last shot was aiming. This is station number 8. Well, I'm not sure how much of a part that nerves are playing in this performance so far, but certainly the accuracy needs to be improved. Gold, gold, gold for Team USA. Expectations met as the United States finish first. Let's have a quick glance at the medal standings. Hello and welcome. The next event here at the North Greenwich Arena is the men's trampoline. Let's see who's bouncing for glory. Let's take a check of the lineup then, and it's a very strong field that's going to be competing in the men's trampoline. The medals are on the line, and any one of these could finish with gold.
It's really worth stressing now, this gymnast is going for one of the most difficult routines on the trampoline. Executes that perfectly. Well, bouncing nicely here, but really needs to get into the routine now. Well, he's doing really well on the trampoline. Well, if he's going to get some points on the board now, we need to see more tricks from him. Oh, come on, we really need to see the routine now. that doesn't look pretty, does it? Bouncing on your back. Well, he needs to get the tricks in now to get some points on the board. Oh, landing on your back. That's not going to get you too far in this competition. Oh, bouncing onto your back there, that's not good. Well, just jumping up and down isn't going to score him any points here. So at the end of that performance, let's take a look back at the replay. This athlete really did have...
Up next then, it is for the medals, the final of the men's trampoline. The next event's ready to start. To take you through it, your commentator, Alison Kirbishley.
Well, this is neither the hardest nor the easiest routine for this athlete, but if done well, it could very much put them in the running. Great work on the Rudy there. Oof, what a finish. Landing on your back. That's not how it's meant to end. Well, that's got to help the points total. Oh, face planting into the ground. I don't think that's going to score well with the judges. Very impressive height on the bed now, but needs to get into the routine. Oh, he performs well with the full out there. Oh, showing great technique there. Oh, really showing us a high skill level out there. Oh, on your front, he really needs to pick it up now. He's not going to get far in this competition, just jumping up and down. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see that one again. Here's the replay. Here we go. The judges' scores are coming in now.
9.00.
Well, in the end, it was a good, solid performance from him, and he's happy. Just look at the celebration. Well, thanks for joining us. Time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett, who'll wrap up.
Well, a very warm welcome to the North Greenwich Arena, this fantastic venue. Now 12 years old.
The next event is the final of the men's vault.
Let's take a check on the lineup for the vault. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012.
So they've gone for the medium difficulty routine now, and executed correctly, that really could put them in contention. Oh, the crowd loved that one. What a great attempt. Well, let's take a look at the replay now, and as you can see, the technique throughout the performance was flawless. All three phases executed with precision. Well, how will the judges see this one?
Brazil with a score of 13.47.
Well, there we go then, the round's over now, and how will that performance have affected the scoreboard? Let's have a look. Well, the gymnast's gone for the medium option here. If they do well in this routine now, they could really be on track for a medal. Well, that certainly wasn't the vault they selected. I wonder what happened there. Oh, that's okay, but I think this athlete could do better than that. Well, here we go with the replay then, and I'm sure you will agree. After that performance, there are areas this athlete can improve on. Well, I'm guessing it's disappointment from this athlete out there. They just know they could have done more in that performance.
Well, here we are back at the North Greenwich Arena for the final of the men's vault. Well, this should be a great competition. Some terrific athletes, all right at the top of their game. And with the Olympic medals on the line, they will go that extra mile.
5.0.
Oh, they'll lose points on that one.
This really is a terrific venue, and the atmosphere holds so well underneath the dome roof. The fans are waiting in anticipation then the start of the men's vault final.
Wow, that's interesting stuff. A medium selection there for the vault. Can they pull it off? Oh, something's gone wrong there. Didn't perform the selected vault. That's okay, but I think the athlete could do better than that. Well, there were some things to like about that vault, but what will the judges think? So they've gone for the medium difficulty routine now, and executed correctly, that really could put them in contention. Oh, a great vault. They're putting their personal best to the test with that effort. Well, let's have a quick look at the highlights of that performance then. It's going to be really interesting to see how the judges score this.
Brazil with a score of 14.65.
Well, a pretty average performance in the end. I'm not sure they're going to be happy with that one. Well, that's all the Olympic action from here for the moment. Seth Bennett will now wrap up the results from this event.
Thanks, Alison. Time now to get confirmation. Welcome back to the North Greenwich Arena then, and this place is waiting in anticipation for the final of the women's vault. This competition has been very good so far, and we may even see some personal bests here. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012.
7.5 tuck with a half twist. Difficulty
Wow, that's interesting stuff. A medium selection there for the vault. Can they pull it off? Oh, something lacking there. They didn't perform the vault they selected. Well, let's get a recap on that one now. Here's the replay. And now time for the judges' scores. What will they make of it?
Brazil with a score of 3 points.
Well, with the completion of that round now, let's have a look at the scoreboard.
From Brazil.
Well, that's what we like to see. They've made the brave choice here. They've gone for the hard selection. Now can they do it? Oh, great spring and fantastic finish with that vault. Well, let's have a look at this replay then, and as you can see, all phases of the vault were outstanding. Well, thanks very much for joining me, Alison Kirbishley.
Welcome along to the Aquatic Centre then for the 10-metre platform diving. This is where the high flyers will tumble into the water, much to our enjoyment. Well, this is quite risky, one of the tougher dives in the competition. And that really was an excellent dive. Just great strength on the takeoff, and then from there it's a case of using all of that technique, spinning beautifully through the air and then entering the water perfectly. Let's have a look at the results at the end of round one. Well, here he is then having to choose this next dive. How brave is he feeling? Well, he likes that. It's been a good performance. Here's the replay. This is a really good dive. Always an anxious time waiting for the scores to come in. Well, let's see how that last dive affects the current scoreboard. A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case, though, of pushing himself, or will it be a case of playing safe? But he doesn't like that, and understandably he'll be disappointed. Well, here's the replay. Well, that just proved too difficult in the end, and the diver won't receive any credit for that at all. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Let's take a check on the replay. Well, the judges will have their say now. Well, round number 5, and this is when these divers can look to some of the more complicated routines. Well, that was an average performance. Here's the replay. And you could just see the tiny little errors. This is the final attempt, and this athlete has been outstanding so far. The question is, though, can they go one better? Well, that's all right. Certainly something for this athlete to work on. Here's the replay. Well, I'll be interested to see how the judges score this one, because I think they really could take one of two routes with it. Well, that's a great finish. Both hands in the air. Sometimes you just have to tip your hat to an athlete who's right at the peak of their game. Brazil take gold in this event. Welcome to the state-of-the-art aquatic centre built in Stratford here in London. Well, she says all the training has gone right going into this event. She's in great shape. Just about perfect entry into the water. Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. Well, let's have a look at the scores. It doesn't matter which country you want to win the gold medal in this event. You've got to respect the start that athletes made to this competition. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance. Quite rightly delighted with that. Let's take a look at the replay of that great dive. Well, here are the results then coming in now. Well, another look at the scoreboard, and this is the impact that last dive has had. Well, preparing for dive number 3 is now the chance to take more of a risk. Remember, increased difficulty means more points. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Let's check on the replay. Well, that was no doubt a pleasing dive, and I'm sure the judges will be fairly happy with what they've just seen. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one. Well, that wasn't the best, I'm afraid to say. Barely a ripple of applause from the crowd. Incorrect dive, you lose points on difficulty. And that will cost the diver on the scoreboard. So far, so good. This is the final attempt. And can this be the cherry on top of the performance? That was a good dive from Brazil. Here's the replay. Let's have a look what the judges have to say. A remarkable athlete and a wonderful performance. A new Olympic champion. One last check then on the final standings, and Brazil take home gold. A good performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver. The pressure's mounting here at the Olympic Stadium ahead of the men's 400 metres final. Welcome along, you're just in time for these athletes to work out who's going to be the number one. Eight athletes will battle it out to become the new Olympic champion. Real strength required.
Set.
Well, not the best of starts. Needs to use the strength. Very close to the end of the first 100 metres. Really is in stride. Could win this one. We're approaching the halfway mark. This is the halfway point. 200 metres still to go. Out in front, Brazil. In second place, Jamaica. Third place, USA. Entering the home straight with 100 metres to go. We're heading towards the line in the 400 metres. Very, very tight at the front of this. Jamaica finished with gold. Silver for Brazil. Finland finished third. A bronze medal. A strong and solid performance rewarded with silver. Pump of the fist in celebration. And quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd. Brazil.
Sheeran. Players ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Final lap. Race complete. Player 1, third place. Final results. Player 1, third place.